I'm going to be quickly discussing how your shadow body correlates to Earth's distortion. This information may not resonate with you, and that's okay. So a quick recap first. About 250 billion years ago, our time matrix was taken over. It was distorted by a couple of entities that all have their own agendas for this entire time matrix. When I say time matrix, I'm talking about, for this one specifically, this Cathar grid I'm showing you is our planetary system. So that's what you're looking at here. This is like the planets and stuff. We're at Stargate 3. Everything, the mess started pretty much Stargate 11 up here. So when they started distorting everything, it ends up creating a parallel universe. So a Cathar grid, one of these attached to us, but opposite, like Earth, everything's over there, but it's all much more chaotic because it's like mathematics done backwards. So it's like it messed up over there. In the parallel universe, in the parallel Earth is where your shadow body is at. All of our shadow bodies. Even bugs here have a shadow body, which is not something, they were supposed to have. None of us were supposed to have a shadow body, but because of the distortion, we now have shadow bodies. So your shadow body is about 2/3 of yourself. So that's why it's so much easier to hear the negative in your head sometimes than it is the positive, because it feels like it's so much louder, but that's its job. So, it's not the tool's fault for being a tool, that's what it was created for. So your job is to heal it. When you heal it, you help heal shadow body where it's at in the parallel. So a negative thought comes in your head, you understand that's shadow body because you're light energy. So you're not supposed to get upset. It's not evil. It's just doing its job. It's just doing its job, like I was saying, sorry. So the point is you heal it, and there's ways to heal it faster and things like that. There's techniques available. Sometimes that's not everybody's, icing on the cake, which I understand. Meditation is a good place to start. And when you're meditating, you're always going to meditate towards like your higher self, because your higher self is what's closer to God. You don't want to go meditating off to like a bunch of different entities, because that's like shadow body work. Because remember, there's nothing outside of you that can heal you. It's you. You heal you. Your inner self heals you. Everything's in you. Everything you're seeing is just what you're perceiving here in this reality. But your truth and everything you need to know is in you. So when you get confident with yourself and comfortable with the work and everything, and you realize, okay, shadow body, that's just negativity, and that's not the real me. That's okay. That's a part of who I am, and that's okay too. There's balance in things. You continue to create this, and then your reality becomes much more easier to manage. You don't feel any type of hate towards yourself because you understand it's all a process. You are a work in process, a beautiful work of art in process. When you help heal shadow body, you help your ascension for after Earth. These teachings, this one specifically is Ashayana Deane. She's on YouTube. She wrote the book Voyagers and things like that. There's also Golden Lake, Prism of Lyra, Bringers of Dawn.